Welcome to day 16 of Begin Your Yoga Journey. It's hard to believe that we are already halfway through this program. It's also hard to believe that we are halfway through the first month of 2022. My hope is that there are so many more good things to come this year. Today is a day to rest, reset, and journal. We kicked off the program journaling about why we're beginning. What is our why? Is it just to get up and move? Is it to slim down? Is it more for the heart or the spirituality? Why is it that you're beginning this yoga journey? And we also journaled about what the word begin means to you. Week 2, as we journaled, I asked you to think about something that you've always wanted to start. Maybe you started and stopped, or maybe you never started. But I asked you to think about what that thing is that you've always wanted to do, why you haven't, what challenges and obstacles you faced, and maybe what you're going to do to overcome those challenges and obstacles so that you can begin. I'd like for you to go back and review what you journaled about in our first journaling session and our second journaling session. And as we enter this third rest, reset, and journal, what I want you to journal about is just how you're feeling. You are halfway through this program. This morning, I taught an in-studio class, and one of the things we talked about was how sometimes the hardest thing is just getting to the studio, getting to our mat, and beginning that practice. And that really goes for anything, whether it's a yoga practice or working out in the gym or beginning whatever it is that you want to begin. The hardest part is taking that first step, getting to that starting point. So go back, look at your notes on why you began this yoga journey, what the word begin means to you. Jot down any extra thoughts around that. Then look at your notes and your journaling on something you've always wanted to begin, the challenges and obstacles you face, how you're going to overcome those. And I also asked you to envision what success looks like. How does it feel when you bring whatever it is that you want to begin to fruition? And then write down any extra notes around that. Today, you're going to journal on how you're feeling at this halfway mark through the Begin Your Yoga Journey program. Maybe you feel really good because you've gotten up every single morning, you've scheduled the time and actually taken the time to go through the practice. Maybe you skipped a day and doubled up. Maybe you're a little bit behind. You know what? That's okay. Honor where you are today. On average, it takes 66 days to create a new habit. I think it can be done in as little as 12, and others take a good bit longer than that. So don't beat yourself up. You're here, you started, you just need to continue. We're certainly not anywhere near 66 days, again, which is the average for how long it takes to start a new habit. So go back and look at your first journaling entry, your second journal entry, and then today, just how are you feeling at this halfway mark? Add any notes tied to what we've already journaled about. Maybe you're already thinking forward about where you want to go, what you're going to start next, or maybe you're thinking about how your yoga practice is going to evolve. And I'm going to be here with you for that. As we enter February, I will continue to post practices weekly. I will continue to work with you on journaling each month. And at the end of January, I'll close this out with just my journaling thoughts and kind of what this month has meant to me. But I have so much love and so much gratitude to you for joining me, for trusting me to guide you through beginning your yoga journey or restarting. There have been many of you who've reached out and you've shared what the practices have been like. You've shared your gratitude. You know, a friend of mine who is just really a badass executive who works with one of my client partners in the corporate world, and she's always had a really strong workout regimen. She shared that she had always been a little bit intimidated to actually start doing yoga, and the fact that I was doing this allowed her to be able to do that. Not someone you would ever think of really being intimidated by anything. And so this just goes back to what I said about how we're all at different places. Honor where you are today. But your feedback and comments have been so meaningful to me. So please keep them coming. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't love. Let me know what you want to see more of. And take some quiet time. Sit down with your journal. Capture your thoughts. Maybe try to journal more often than we're doing it together. I know it's hard for me too. But sending love, sending gratitude, sending all the good things in life. Let's just take a moment to close the eyes and breathe. Seal the lips. Gently constrict the back of the throat. Focus on your victorious breath, your Ujjayi breath, the ocean-like sound. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. Think about your why. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I began this yoga journey because. Enter your why. Let's bring the hands to heart center, and we'll close out our time together with a unifying cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It's truly an honor. So much love. Bye.